Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, sat sri akal, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Assalamu alaikum. My space has changed. There are a lot of changes happening in my life. New year, new beginnings, and I'm setting up the new space where you can see me in a new space while recording. Meanwhile, so let's start with the chanting. So, Munchkins, I'm very confident all of you are thriving in euphoria because so am I, and it's a beautiful day. The sun is just outside the window, and I can see it from my window, and it feels very vital, very vibrant, very divine, and abundant and fulfilling. Well being is just at the fingertip, just at the fingertip. It's just you have to hypnotize your mind to see it, then to that's the punchline of our channel, right? Be it to see it. So you got to be it, then you can see it in your physical manifestation. So today we are talking is very nice. I love it because I have been, I think every year one time I go through that situation which we are talking about today, which is called the nervous breakdown. It is so important, and it's such a abundant process of having a nervous breakdown at least once in a year. To sabko hona hai. It's very important because when we have nervous breakdown, it means we are going through the transition. It means we are evolving, we are expanding, we are releasing, we are identifying that things have been very toxic in our life, and we have been sitting with the stuck energies, and not getting out of our comfort zone and not addressing the things that is blocking our expansion and our healing and our liberation and our fulfillment and our freedom and our self-love and our success, rewards, and everything, our connections. Because the more I have seen every year once a nervous breakdown which happens with me, and then my journey after that is just divine. So much of changes, it's like death and rebirth, and the changes actually brings a lot of confidence, lot of strength in me, and a lot of clarity. And then the way I breathe, my nervous system is comes into proper alignment. Yes, the process, it takes time, it heals, and then I regenerate my energies, and then how I feel, and then the way I connect with myself, with source, and all the divine resources around me, energies around me, people around me, and the things that I create. It comes out so well from that space when I go through that nervous breakdown, and I channelize myself to a space, a creative space where I can heal myself. And then when I come out, it's a new being, it's a new energy, it's fresh perspective, fresh intentions, fresh energies, more of vitality, more of high vibrations, and more of intelligence and wisdom that comes into play in my every area of our life. So when we prevent ourselves, we keep running ourselves from that nervous breakdown because, oh, I can't face it, I'm gonna break down. You got to break down. And it's the same for our loved ones, right? We overprotect, like, no, I can't see my child breaking off, I can't see my father feeling that way, I can't see my partner breaking down. You feel that you are weak, that you can't do it, but you are the strongest one, because the idea has come to you first, the knowledge is come to you first, the calling is coming to you first, to face those inner demons, to face those darkness and those things that is challenging you. Face and have that nervous breakdown, and see your loved ones going through that nervous breakdown. You have to be, put your foot down time to time in your life, because that is how you will grow, and you will help others be independent and grow. So the nervous breakdown is not a process where you are going weak or life is falling apart. It's the part of the journey where you are expanding, where you are growing, where you are facing your higher self from that space, and your heart strength becomes more powerful, and you take chances in life. You seek for the answers for the questions. Your quest, the journey of quest enhances, where you find those answers, where you understand that what toxicity you were carrying all this while in your personal life, professional life, social life, spiritual life, financial life, everything, right? Because something happened that you had a nervous breakdown, or you're having a nervous breakdown, or you're seeing your a loved one is having a nervous breakdown because things were not working out, and it has to be faced. How long are you going to drag it? It's just going to become more and more heaviness and baggage, right? We have spoken about it in one more topic. So the nervous breakdown is not to be fearful about or to be running away about from. You got to face it. You got to let that come into surface. Have that, then the breakthrough can happen. Then you will find those answers. Then the clarity will come. Only in the midst of chaos, the peace, the calmness is found. Only in the midst of all the darkness, we seek for light, and then we understand that we were the light all this while. It's just the awareness grows, the consciousness rise, and your answers are in front of you. You become so clear that what was I not doing right with myself, what was my loved ones were not doing right with themselves, and how I was preventing them from growing by not letting them face their fears but just protecting them every time. When people say no to me, when people walk away from me, people ignore me, people leave me alone to face my situations by myself, I am so grateful to all of them, because there is no resentment. I understand that we have a soul contract. They love me. They consciously might not know, but unconsciously their soul knows that I have to face it myself, and they can't prevent me or protect me from this. So don't entangle yourself in those situations that you prevent people to have to go through their journey of expansion, of evolution, of healing. So let everybody go through their nervous breakdown and having that dark night of the soul, facing their inner demons or blockages, the beast inside of them, which is devil energy, which is blocking their path, which is not showing them what they have to deal with themselves, how they have to deal with themselves. Not getting in touch with your inner strength and courage, own spiritual powers. So allow yourself to have that nervous breakdown. If it is happening, let it happen. Because I'm a goddess, I don't forget that I'm a human too. I too go through those situations, and I don't run away. Let it come. I tell universe, bring it once for all, and let's heal it. Let's deal with it, right? Get out of your comfort zone. Get uncomfortable. Face it. Cleanse it. Purify yourself, and then you come back. You restore your balance and come back to your god or goddess energy. That's the vibration you send out to the universe. But for that, the process of having the nervous breakdown is compulsory. So we got to go through that. And let's go through that. We're alone. We all are together in this journey, right? And before I say this, Vidania, I'm sending love, light, and healing energies to all of you. Keep thriving, and soon I'll have a better. This is better. I'm in a new setup. I will see where to sit in this new space and arrange my study table, and then do the recording from there. Right now, bear with me, guys. Love and light. Bye bye.